Okay guys, we are in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, you know, and we're on the top floor of our hotel right now, and wait till you see this view, okay? Wait till you see this view. Pretty amazing if I do say so myself. Wow. Well, that's the perks of having top floor. Yeah. That's about it for now. We're gonna go probably eventually. I'll try to vlog some of that stuff. So, see you guys later. So a couple of you who have been, like, subscribers to my channel for a while will remember the how to hide electronics at night without your parents knowing video. Sadly, that video is taken down now, so you can't view it, although it was one of the most popular videos on my YouTube channel. So I thought we'd redo it. So let's do it. This tutorial is mainly for iPods and iPhones. Just to let you know, if you want something for iPads, well, search that up. I don't really know. And your first step is to have a bed, because that's kind of important. Also, sorry if it's really dark. My light, the bulb, went out, so sorry about that. Step 2, the iPod section. iPhone section will be done in a minute. So, step 1, basically, here's a method, okay? The simple method is to lay in your bed, hide it under a pillow. Simply just hide it under a pillow, and you can watch your stuff. It's really that easy, that you can literally hide it like that. And now you might say, but Ryan, what if my parents come in that door? Then I'm in trouble, like, the electronics aren't supposed to be used. Well, here's what you can do. Also like the art of Mario that I drew. It's actually pretty good, to be honest. Simple. When your parents walk in, drop it. Simple. Just drop it. Try to cover it with a pillow, but just drop it. And then pretend like you're sleeping. Heavy breathing usually works. Just don't make it obvious. Okay, so I got another light, so hopefully this should work. And don't question the Closet of Lives. It's that's the golden life up there, but it's pretty weird, I know. Also, people doing fireworks outside, quit that. I'm trying to film a video here. Method number 2, I realized that the steps weren't working, so I couldn't count. Method number 2, under the sheets. So say you're like laying in bed, right? So you're laying in bed. Hide it under the sheets. I call this the under the sheet method, okay? This is how it works. You simply put it under the sheet. Oops. And you leave it there. This is probably one of the easiest ones to hide, because if your parents walk in, it's so simple to just, and they won't know. It's one of the methods that I've used a lot. So now we're gonna, I cannot breathe. Now we're gonna show you methods, oh, hi self. Now I'm gonna show you methods on how to make it look not obvious that you're using your phone or iPod. So let's get to that. Method number 1, the case. This is one of the easiest methods. Simply just put the case there. Oops. Simply just put the case there. Take the iPod. Bring it over here. Do the other methods. It's that easy. But Ryan, what if they see that I have no iPod inside? Well, that's where this next trick comes in. The false iPod. Probably one of the most simple, yet best tricks that I've used. Now, in my case, that the iPod came in, which is this case right here, it came with this, right? Simply, what I do is I slip this in here, and stuff in my way. I can't slip it in. Come on. This is getting tough. I'll be back with you when I get it. No, wait, never mind. I got it. Now look at that. Simply looks like there's an iPod inside, right? But if someone flips it over, they're going to see that it's fake. So that's where this comes in. This is the black piece of vinyl. It's very simple to make. You just get some vinyl and you cut it out in the shape of your iPod. Slip this in here. And once you get it in, which I still can't get it in, dang it. Well, I got it in, and it looks pretty real, to be honest. If I were to just walk in on someone, I would think this is a real iPod, to be honest. But, you know, it's not, because you really have the iPod. And, you're hiding it. So, that's why that's very useful. But there's one way that we can enhance this. So not too long ago, I started collecting my broken headphones, or earpods. Why? Because why not? So, here's a pair of my broken ones. And I use these earpods a lot. Well, not these ones, because they're broken. These ones I use. But, I use these a lot. So, my mom is usually expecting me to have them with me, right? So what I do is I simply just put them there. And, I usually keep them plugged in. So, I simply just plug it in. Leave it there. It looks like a legit iPod now. And it's perfect for tricking people. This is one of the most... It's like the perfect method, to be honest. I use this a lot. Now, the iPhone section is basically like the iPod section. Except you might want to take some things into consideration. Like, making sure that the ringer is on silent. That way if anyone calls you, no one will know. And another thing you might want to do, I'm going to log on to my phone off screen so I'm going to know my password. Another thing you want to do is go into settings, go to, kind of forgetting where it is, do not disturb, and, yep, do not disturb, just put that on. It won't turn on. So yeah, just simply turn on Do Not Disturb, and no one will call you. So, yeah, well, I mean, sure, people will call you, but nothing will go off. So, no one will know. Another tip is, unless you're, using headphones, make sure that the volume is turned down. Make sure. And, that's about all the tips I have for the iPod. I mean, iPhone. I cannot speak today, I swear to God. But yeah, that was basically all the tips. Just simply do this. And, all the tips for the iPhone. Done. That easy. Now you're probably wondering, how do you hide the iPhone? Well, it's pretty much the same thing you did for the iPod. You simply just take out the case. It's a lot tougher for me, so, because my iPhone has a huge case, but you might have a smaller case, so it might be different for you. So, same thing as the iPod, basically, and that's about it. Yeah, so, I swear this is one of the easiest things that I have done. Like, this is the easiest method that I have used. Just simply, I mean, I can't log into my phone, great. I would like to end this by just saying, here is me in the original video, posted the 20th of, posted on the November 20th, 2015. Yeah, this is September 3rd, never mind. But, yeah, like and subscribe, and, yeah, that's basically it. Like and subscribe. See you guys later.